Alright, hello and welcome everyone. Good morning. I'm still a little sleepy, but we're gonna wake ourselves up here with some Alone in the Dark. So for those who don't know, this is a pretty old game here, but this channel's called Retro Gaming Live after all, right? So should be all good here. So I'm gonna jump right in. First things first, when you begin a new game, you can choose between Carnby or Emily. And Carnby is sort of the fan favorite here. But unfortunately, Emily runs a little bit faster, and it makes some tricks a little easier. So I'm gonna go with Emily, but we'll be playing Carnby for the second and third game here right after, because I'm doing the whole trilogy after all. So here we go. Gonna jump right in here with Emily. Okay, so first things first, I'm gonna put the details high because they were still low from the practice I was just doing. I need to see through a window soon. Okay, and this game's pretty short and pretty broken, so immediately I'm clipping into walls. There's a clip called sideways clipping you can do, and I'm going to be doing that quite a bit. I'm going to do it again right here into this door. See, I sort of nudge myself in here, and here we are into the other room. It's pretty easy to do this one, but this immediately another trick here, and I have to save because if I miss this, I'm soft locked. So basically, I'm going to trigger a cutscene of the zombie chicken here jumping through the window. Let's see, I missed it here. That's why you save, because here I'm soft lock into the enemy, but basically what you're trying to do here is while the cutscene is going, you try to reach the stairs because nothing is loaded during the cutscene here. So we reach the stair here, it saves the whole puzzle. It's pretty cool trick. When I first started running this game in 2016, I thought this trick was impossible. But now we're all grown up, we're able to do it. Coming into this ghost room here to get the matchbox, because like to beat this game, really all you need is the talisman and the lantern, and to light the lantern you need some matches. Unfortunately, during the speedrun we don't really see too many enemies because we're just going straight to the end more or less. Even in glitchless you don't see too many enemies, but here we are, pretty big out of bounds going on here. I'm gonna need to focus a little bit. We have to go pretty deep into the wall as the wolves howl. Basically, we're going around all the rooms here and back inside here to this little guest room here that has a book that we need. I need to save again because it's very easy here to get lost in the out of bounds. So I'm sort of using my lantern here that we could see on the side of the screen to get back, and here we are. Okay, that was pretty good. Didn't get lost in the out of bounds. Now we're headed back, or I guess for the first time, to the library here. Back in bounds to get the talisman that I mentioned. Which there it is. Because to beat the final boss, yeah, we need the talisman to ward him off, and then we're gonna burn him with the lantern. So yeah, like I said, we're skipping more or less the entire game. Here's an enemy that called it the post-it monster, or his real name's the Vagabond, but he's too slow for us. We're already out of here. You can skip this whole floor by just clipping here into the basement. So this one's very easy to do. And now we're headed into the underground caves, which is sort of the last area in the game already. Or we're taking the wrong path here. We're going through the wine cellar, which is where the vermis is. The vermis being a big worm that's gonna kill us if we do anything wrong. So like there's a tough clip here called worm clip. I'm gonna try to go for it. But if I overclip, I'm just gonna abandon the project. I think I got it on... I think... Did I get it? I did get it. I was kind of hoping not to get it, because it's like... The out of bounds is a little scary, but I'll do my best here. There's like a lot of important triggers that you gotta hit in the out of bounds here, and it's kind of tricky. I'll do it as safe as I can. Okay, we got it. Well, we got the first part. Gotta go all the way up here. Back around. When you hear the sound, turn. I'm gonna save here, because if I do this last bit wrong, I'm soft lock. And you're gonna hear me say that a lot. Yeah, there we go, I'm soft lock. You're gonna hear me say that a lot throughout the trilogy. Like, soft locking is... And just crashes and weird things are very possible here, so... Now I'm alone in the dark. Let's use the lamp. Clipping immediately back out of bounds. While I was in the dark, I triggered what we call a hover glitch. And I'm hovering right now. It might not be obvious yet because I'm out of bounds, but we're headed to the final room here, and here we are. I'm floating above the room. We're gonna jump back inbound to defeat Prex, the final boss. I didn't even have time to talk about the story of this game because, I don't know, it's so short and things happen so quick. The speedrun, of course. Hopefully I didn't jump inside the altar here. There we go, Pregs, the tree is burning. I guess while we run away I can quickly talk about the story. So Emily is the niece of Jeremy Artwood, who hung himself in the attic, which is where we start the game. And she comes to investigate because she doesn't believe that he actually committed suicide. So she investigates, and she finds that the place is like... There's occult stuff all over the place, and there's stories of an evil presence called Pregs, an old pirate that haunts the place. But Pregs is in a tree form, and he's looking for a host body, so that's why our Uncle Jeremy hung himself, because he didn't want his body to be used by Pregs. So Pregs remains a tree, and we burn him down here as we make our escape. So interestingly enough, I'm in the developer hallway right now. This hallway was left in the game. You don't need to go out of bounds to get in here. If you know where the entrance are, you can just go in, but you need to clip back inbound here. So it's sort of a one-way developer forgotten tunnel. In any case, I have to untrigger the hover glitch here as we leave the mansion, because otherwise I would fall into the void going up these stairs. We're almost done with the game here. Another like 10 seconds and that's it. That was pretty good. It's gonna be sub 9 here. I didn't really think I would get the worm clip, but you know, it's always nice. Here we are. Yeah, pretty good run. Yeah, pretty good run. Happy with this. So Emily escapes the horrors of the Derceto mansion, even though really there wasn't anything, because we were just going so fast. and then the driver, well, the driver is a zombie all along. So we're still in danger, I guess? I don't know. But anyway, that's it for this game, so I'll be right back with the second game in a moment.